Yo guys, so welcome to today's review of The Hitman's Wife, Bodyguard. It's a sequel to the previous Hitman in 2018. So this one is the same director, same characters. Other than that, there have been added characters from Morgan Freeman and Antonio Banderas. If you don't know Antonio Banderas, he acted The Legend of Zorro, as we all know, blah blah blah. So Hitman's Wife, Bodyguard. The first thing I saw wrong or bad or maybe for this movie was Morgan Freeman turns out to be the father of Reynolds. Like, mind blown. I didn't see that. I wasn't expecting it, that a black man would be the father of a white boy or a man. Like, there's no correlation. But anyway, they said he was adopted, blah blah, his mom died, and okay, fine. So a black man adopted a white kid. But why didn't they live with that in the first place so that we know? Like, come on, you guys. Okay, next time, please do that, but I hope they don't bring any movie or any sequel to be maybe Hitman's wife's son, because it turns out that the Hitman wife, that's Salma, adopted Ryan Reynolds. How does that make sense? Your bodyguard is now your son. It doesn't make sense. So please, you guys, do not bring Hitman's wife's son. I beg you, okay? This movie, it was action-packed comedy. Come on, like the dynamic duo. Samuel L. Jackson, that's Doris Kincaid, and Michael Bryce, that's Ryan Reynolds. These two are a pack, they are a duo. Everything they do is working. Their fight scenes, the stunts, the comedy, everything was on point. Unlike, let's say, when you put Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, if you put them in a movie like Jumanji, you would get The Rock's feature, like he's bold, his fighting style, the stunt, everything. But Kevin Hart's comedy doesn't really have action. So it's like I'm leaning on a pillar for support, but instead of two pillars having a beam to support each other, that's what Samuel Jackson and Ryan Reynolds give each other. They're both a pillar and a support to each other. So to me, I'm like, okay, this is the dynamic duo. Perfect movie. This movie is a must watch. If you haven't watched this movie, please, I urge you to go and watch this movie. Okay, moving on. I saw that Salma said no one in this world is unkillable. But honestly, it shouldn't be that Kincaid, it should be Michael Bryce, because dude, the guy died 3 times literally in the movie. First scene, Salma ran him over with a car and the guy flipped. He's assaulted and fell on the ground. A human being are supposed to have broken ribs, broken legs and all that, but the guy survived. That's the first one. The second one, he took a bullet from a shotgun for Salma and you still survived a bullet. How is that possible? You would never been to the hospital like in the movie. You've been shot twice. You never been to the hospital but you are still okay. Yet you come to say Doris Kincaid he's unkillable. It doesn't make sense, okay? So guys, please, I beg you. It's supposed to be Michael Bryce, Ryan Reynolds. That's the unkillable. He is unkillable and he's a bodyguard. Why would my master be unkillable and I, the bodyguard, be unkillable? It doesn't make sense, okay? So I think there was a flip with that one. So if they should bring a sequel, which I hope not, they should correct that mistake, okay? But aside that, this movie is a great movie. You can watch it with your friends and families. Even a kids can watch the movie. But there are a lot of swear words, so please, parental guidance is advised, okay? Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. I have more videos in the link, okay? So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be bringing you another review same time next week, okay? Adios, guys.